What up, Dokkanners? So I wasn't going to make another video until the banners dropped tonight for the live stream, but an eagle-eyed viewer by the name of Cardinal sent me this little number, and it got me wondering what the heck is going on here. Why are we getting a Super Dokkan Festival ticket on November 23rd? What is this all about? Because if you look at the rest of the list here, nothing else shows up. Could this be a visual error? It's possible. Could this be something more? I wanted to take this opportunity to make a quick little video discussing this, because the first thing that came to mind for me when I saw this was that this was going to be our vehicle into full synchro. This was going to be the catch-up banner where Global basically catches up to JP. So let's just go back and take a look at the history of the Super Dokkan Festival, because we've had this in the past. The Super Dokkan Festival ticket, that exact same asset was actually back in Dokkan 2018. I think as late as 2019. I think we've even gone that far. I think that might be the latest we had the Super Dokkan Festival, because after that, we switched over to this new format, Dokkan Festival A and B. And I believe the reason for this was simply because the Super Dokkan Festivals performed so much better than the Extreme Dokkan Festivals that they just wanted to balance the scales a little bit. They wanted to try to generate more revenue across both banners. So instead of putting all of the heavily favored characters on one banner, therefore shafting the other one, mixing it throughout both banners could allow for more revenue on both banners. So that's probably why they've abandoned this model. I have no way of confirming that, but that just seems like the most logical reasoning as to why they've abandoned it. So the fact that they're bringing it back is very interesting, but it does fit when you consider the situation that Global is currently in. Global is currently in a very interesting predicament where we have to catch up on a ton of banners. We've got Carnival Omega, we've got Ribrianne, those are the two legendary summons, and then we've got 3 Dokkan Festivals that we still have to catch up on. We've got Android 1718, we've got Super Trunks, and the most recently dropped on JP, the Gohan and Piccolo. So if there was a way to condense all 3 of these units onto one banner, that would be a good way for Global to catch up. And it would also be a good opportunity for Global to catch up by the new year. Now, based on what they've been saying with their recent producers videos, they were talking about the road to full synchro sometime between 9-year and 10-year and all that stuff. So a lot of people sort of just, their theories have now gone all over the place in terms of when they expect the actual full synchro to take place. But it's still possible that this could all be done by New Year. And the fact that there is a Super Dokkan Festival ticket now lodged in the schedule could potentially mean that we could be coming up on another super class only Dokkan Festival celebration, which headlines the 3 remaining Dokkan Festivals, because they are all super. 1718, super. Trunks, super. Gohan Piccolo, super. So it honestly works with all of those different variables. I think that we could be potentially seeing a catch-up Dokkan Festival in early December for the winter celebration. That would be a good opportunity for them to do that, because in terms of a major marquee Dokkan Festival celebration, there really isn't one. There is a holiday banner, which is a mishmash of a ton of Dokkan Festivals, including the 8-year anniversary LRs and the thank you one, but that's not like a brand new Dokkan Festival celebration. So if they want to, I guess, generate even more traction, more attention on the Dokkan Festival Part 1, that would be a great way to do that. I don't know. It's just a theory. So, like I said, this could be a bug, this could be an error, or this could be something that they are laying the framework for to come up in December. We didn't receive any assets in the data download, because if we did, our very own Proton would have for sure seen that and said something about it, or somebody in the Dokkan community would have said something about it. Nobody said anything. And considering that this is after the 14th, which is, I think, as far as what the news has given us for the thank you celebration, let me actually just take a look. I don't think we were given any announcements for stuff past the 14th. We got stuff on the 9th. You scroll further down here. 9th, 10th, 12th, 14th. Yeah, nothing has gone past that. So that's just well into part 2. So maybe when we get to part 2 of this thank you celebration, that is when we will probably see a little bit more on whatever the heck this is going to be. Could it be that we're just getting a brand new ticket for, I don't know, just random Dokkan Festivals throughout the year? Or could it be for something like a catch-up banner? We don't really know. So that's all I wanted to tell you. This is just a short little video. There's really no need to drag this out. I will be going live tonight. So in the meantime, little food for thought for you guys to consider. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Leave it in the comments your thoughts on this Super Dokkan Festival ticket mystery. The last time we had this was in 2019, and since then we have gone to a Dokkan Festival A and B structure. So why on earth would we go back to that? Is it because Global is getting a catch-up banner? Is this just a simple visual bug that they will fix sometime down the road? Or do you think there's something else happening? Is there something else afoot? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, and remember to Dokkan responsibly.